Hello, my dear students. Welcome you all again in the classroom notes by Rekha Jain. And this time I have brought the deep insight of the poem with the help of the questions with their answers. So let's have a look on the questions. First question, who is the unlucky here and how? So dear students, as you have seen in the poem, a thin slum school boy is an unlucky here because he has inherited the disease of the deformed bones from his father, and that was indicated by the gnarled disease of the twisted bones. And why? Because all the people of the slum are the victims of physical deformity. And why has this deformity occurred? Because they are undernourished. That means they are so poor that they are unable to satiate their hunger. Now, second question. Who is different from the other students of the slum school classroom and how? So, dear students, in the first stanza, towards the end, you have noticed the line, in an unnoticed boy sitting at the back of the class is different from other students of the slum classroom. Why he was different? Because the rest of the class is dull and weak, whereas this child is very active and he dreams of frisking just like a squirrel to enjoy. So, dear students, frisking here means sleeping. Then comes the third question. What does the map about the world? Now, students, you have seen in the poem, there was a map hung on the wall of the school classroom. So, what does that award? The map in the classroom symbolized. See the actual symbolic meaning of the map, that it symbolized hope and brightness by imparting knowledge to students. Obviously, students are acquainted with the different places of the world through the map, but ironically, this map limits the vision of a better world because they are very poor. Poverty compels them to not to get educated, not to invoke their interest in education, and they remain poor. So that is why map doesn't serve any good purpose. Now, fourth question, what does the lead sky symbolize? Lead means symbolic meaning. Lead means dark, and absence of hope and brightness in slum children's life is symbolized by the phrase lead sky. Next question. What is meant by the stars of the world? Dear students, stars twinkle in the sky. They decorate the sky with their twinkling light, and the sky seems to be bewitching. That means very attracting in the night. And similarly, words, that means education. And education will definitely bring light and hope of success in the slum children's life, provided they are educated. So we have to tell the symbolic meaning of the stars of the world. That means light of hope and success of slum children's life. Now, next question. Why Shakespeare, Wicked and Map a bad example? Now, dear students, both of these, Shakespeare, who is a well-known literary figure, and with a purpose, his portrait is engraved on the walls, painted on the walls. And map is also hung there or painted with a purpose, so that these two figures create their interest. But no, ironically and sadly, these Shakespeare and map, they fail to inculcate the interest of the students. And inculcate means inquiring, interest of acquiring the knowledge. So acquiring here means getting. That means Shakespeare and map do not create their interest of knowledge, getting knowledge. Why? Reason is the same. And what is that? Abject poverty. That means worst poverty compels them to do opposite of what is the purpose of these two figures. And what is the purpose? What is the opposite of these two figures? They are instigated to steal. They are compelled to steal. So, next question. What does cramped hole signify? Cramped holes means underground cells without any ventilation, and they are compared with the homes where the slum children live. Okay, because they lead a deprived life without hope and aspirations. Now question number 8. Explain skin peeped through by bones. That means skin peeped means skin can be peeped through. So what is the symbol of skin peeped through by bones? That means they are so poor that their bones can be seen. Now question number 9. What is the underlying meaning of the phrase bottle bits on stones? And the meaning is, see the students, bottle bits on stone. Bottle bits means pieces of the bottle. If they are kept on stone and one can see through, can one see through? No. What if view will come out? Only and only hazy, blurred. That is given in the word meaning here. Similar is their future. That is very dark, blurred and hazy. That means there is no hope, there is no brightness in their life. Okay, now 10th question. Explain, let their tongue run naked into their books. So dear student, tongue is a reference to the dogs who hungrily apply their tongue onto the plates for the leftover food, because they want to lick the plates. Similarly, poet appeals that let us invoke the curiosity and interest of these students for reading the books, just like that hungry dog who licks the leftover food intently. That means with passion. And who can do this? When the society does something for them. Okay, students, let's hope that you could make the poem clear with the help of today's questions with their answers. We'll meet again. Till then, bye-bye.